So I just wanted to get on here quick and basically just talk about how I I've been playing the God of War Ragnarok Valhalla DLC recently over the past week and a half, I'd say. Been playing pretty consistently, and I want to say that it's it's honestly amazing. And the God of War, the Norse games, especially God of War 2018 and Ragnarok, which came out last year, and this is the DLC to that game, which came out a little after a year after the initial game came out. And I'm just wanted to come on to basically say that this DLC is awesome. It's a roguelike. It's so much fun. There's so much to do. Uh, the main story of it's not that long, but in terms of replayability, it's got that in spades. As far as challenge goes, you know, working on different weapon paths, so you can, use your axe path, your spear path, blades path. I did it on Show Me Mastery, which is the equivalent to the Give Me God of War difficulty for the base game. But in what's interesting is that the base game already has just a ton of content. There's a really long main story and a ton of side missions, a ton of side activities. It took me a while to actually platinum and 100% Ragnarok. I love these games. I love the combat system. I like the story too. I like the characters of Kratos and Atreus, and now Freya as well. There are more characters too that are great, but those are the big ones that stand out in my opinion, stand out to me. But basically, the point of this is that this DLC is just an absolute masterclass in quality. I mean, Sony Santa Monica, they didn't need to do this, but they did. They gave us a quality DLC with tons of replayability. Um, a huge fan service because a lot of Kratos' past from the Greek games comes back. As you can see, we got young Kratos right there as he looked through the first three games, and then God of War Ascension as well, and the PSP games. What is it? Ghost of Sparta and Chains of Olympus. And my bad if I'm missing any, but you know, fans of this series, boy, did Santa Monica Studios deliver with this one because once again, just raw replayability, new enemy types that are awesome, new routes to take as far as Greece goes. Great for challenge runners. I'm on the Show Me Mastery difficulty. In this it's super difficult, super challenging. I'm figuring out more and more every day. I'm getting my ass whooped, but I feel like I'm improving. So maybe I'll post some gameplay soon. But I feel like I'm doing okay. I've actually been able to clear all the realm shifts with all the paths. I'm having a hard time with I'm learning Tier's patterns right now, so maybe I'll do be able to do an episode sometime in the future or a video sometime in the future where I get through the entire thing with the burdens, all the do all the realm shifts, all the glyphs and beat Tier. Maybe I'll be able to do that. That's what I'm working towards. But that's just for me. Anybody can have fun with this. Like I said, different perks and upgrades to experiment with, different builds, different upgrades. And like I said, it's a roguelike, so if you die, you go right back to the beginning. But I I think it's important to note that this is a free DLC. This God of War Ragnarok Valhalla DLC is 100% free. And it's so replayable. There's so much here, so much to do, and it just shows pure passion that Santa Monica Studios has. And it's thank you so much to PlayStation and uh, Sony Santa Monica for this amazing DLC with a ton of replayability and a combat system that's almost perfect in my opinion. I love this combat system, and I'd hate to say this, but I wish I wasn't saying it, but I just really really want something like this from Spider-Man. And this is the level of passion that I want. This is the level of quality. Maybe passion's not the right word, but this is the level of quality I want for Spider-Man. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm thrilled with this. This is my other favorite video game series, other than the Tekken franchise. I love the Tekken. I'm a big fighting game player. That's my main genre. But um, as far as like what tugs on the old heartstrings and what's really close to me, the games that I love as far as single player games, it's Spider-Man and God of War, specifically the Norse games, like I said. But with this level of quality, I want this for Spider-Man. I want this level of, I don't want a game to, I don't want, the next Spider-Man game to come out with no DLC, or I'm sorry, no replayability at launch, no new game plus, you know, bugs and glitches that weren't in the previous games. I don't want that. I want that polish, I want that quality that's present in something like this. And this DLC kind of shows playing it right after grinding Spider-Man for months, it's just a step up in quality. There just isn't. Once again, I wish I wasn't saying that. I like Spider-Man 2. I like the game. I just don't think it's great. And I'm gonna do an actual review and my actual thoughts on the game. And a lot of it has to do with the story too. I'm a little tainted, and I'll get into that when I actually make that video. But like I said, this is just pure quality here. This Ragnarok Valhalla, and I'm just day after day. I just want to come home and play. Like I got home from work tonight, all I wanted to do was come home and play this. And I went through 3 runs of it. Ended up dying to the Berserker in the Coliseum for my last realm tear on the Show Me Mastery twice. It's just the Berserker King, and I don't remember how to fight him. And it's the new game plus, so he has a version of it, so he has new moves that I haven't experienced it before. So that's gonna be fun working up to beat him. But anyways, this is absolutely amazing. This is what I think games should strive to go for, and I hope Spider-Man's DLC is similar. I feel so bad for Insomniac for um, that stupid hacker that leaked all their information. I don't know that much about it, but I did hear that a lot of Insomniac's upcoming plans have been leaked for the past couple years, and I'm sorry for the upcoming years here. I don't know exactly how long, maybe 10 or 12 years or something like that. But it's just really, really unfortunate those scumbags hacked Insomniac, and you know, I know I don't think Marvel Spider-Man 2 is great. I still absolutely love Insomniac games. I think they have amazing passion for Spider-Man. And Spider-Man's my favorite character of all time. That's why I love that universe. And that's why I say I want it to be like this level of quality, because I do care about the franchise. I care about it I care about the Insomniac Spider-Man universe as much as anybody can care about something that doesn't really have any effect on their life. I mean, let's be honest, we're just playing games at the end of the day. It's, you know, it's just a video game universe. It's not the most important thing in the world, but it does mean something to me in the end, and that's what I wanted to strive for. I wanted to be better than good. I want it to be great. Yeah, fucking Frosted Flakes slogan there. But anyways, I know that the DLC for Spider-Man's coming out in 2024, the 3 DLCs, and I don't know exactly. I thought I heard it was going to be free. I could be wrong about that. Don't quote me. I think the leaks are legit though. I think they will be coming out with 3 DLC packs, similar to how they did for the first Marvel Spider-Man game with the City That Never Sleeps DLC. I really enjoyed that DLC. I thought it was very good. I think a lot of people didn't like it. I don't know why, but I thought it was interesting. It took Yuri down the path of the Wraith, introduced Hammerhead as a badass villain. I really enjoyed it. Black Cat's introduction, so I think that DLC is underrated. I did like it, and I just hope there's great quality with the 3 DLCs that we get. I think it's Beetle, Carnage, and some Spider-Verse DLC. Which holy shit, I have some views on that. I'll get into that in a different video, or I'll talk about it after the DLC is released. But I don't know if they're gonna do them separately. Maybe 3 months, and they'll drop one DLC per month. Hopefully they do it that way. That way it gives us something to look forward to in 2024. I don't even mind waiting because, like, once again, something to look forward to. So I'm excited for that. I mean, and another thing that's PlayStation and Santa Monica Studios did with this DLC, this Valhalla DLC, is that they announced it on December 7th and it released on December 12th. So there was almost no wait time. I mean, talk about, and it's once again, it's free. I mean, talk about service to the fans. Talk about just, hey, you know what, fans, thank you for supporting us. I mean, if there's ever a way to say thank you, this is how to do it. This is an absolute masterclass in quality, as I've already said here. And, you know, I love Santa Monica Studios. I love God of War, especially the Norse games. I'm gonna play the fuck out of this DLC, you know, probably until Tekken 8 comes out at least. Tekken 8 comes out next month, which I'm super excited for. But, you know, I just want that for Spider-Man. I want that next level, that last push, polish, and quality that this has here. So that's my spiel. That's my diatribe, my rant. Gonna leave it there, and within the next, maybe within the next week or two, I'll get up a video about reviewing, kind of talking about mostly the story about Marvel Spider-Man 2 because I love the gameplay, love the traversal and the combat. It's just the story that I don't love, and I'll get into why that is in a different video. But for now, that's it.